It's school pickup time already. The day has gone like, I can't click my fingers normally because I've got a grotty paper cut on that finger and it's minuscule, but it's really painful, so I can't click my fingers. Can do that one. Ha-ha! The day has gone like that. Louise has been here this afternoon and that's great, but it's never enough time. I'm going yak. But look who's here. My taxi awaits. It's the man of the hour. Hello.
Hi.
Cool shades. Looking very glamorous, darling.
Look at all those white. Look at all that white one.
It's pretty, isn't it? Looks like lots of little tiny clouds all sitting on top of the grass. That's beautiful, that one.
I want to keep it.
Well, you can't take it in the house because then we'll have dandelions growing on the wooden floor.
I'm going to put it right outside the door.
Okay.
Oh, with my wolf bark. Put it with my wolf bark.
Hang on, that's the wolf bark, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
It's shaped like a wolf.
We're creating a little wildlife collection right next to our collection of wine bottles. Wildlife and wine. I'm tired, but good tired. I did something this evening or this afternoon which I'm really chuffed about. If you have been paying attention, you will have noticed that I dropped a little soupçon of interesting factness into a vlog 4 or 5 days ago, I don't know when it was, saying that I am going away for a...
Sorry.
That... that I am going away for a week on my own, as in not with the rest of the gang. And I am going to Rhodes for a week for a retreaty, healthy fitness thing, get your bum in gear, stop whinging about being fat, do something about it type jobby.
Is that what it stands for?
I've been burying my head in the sand about it. I've been trying to pretend it's not happening. And I was invited to a private Facebook page for all those of us that are attending. And I've been ignoring it and ignoring it. And today, I joined the group.
You joined the group?
I did.
Did they all turn around and say, who's this stranger?
Well, there was a few people going, yay, hello, you made it. Which was really nice. So I also had a look at the itinerary, and it's then that you realise that you need to think about things like trainers.
Ooh.
Yeah, and fitness gear.
You're not going to get any slippers then?
I don't think they'll let me. On the whole, I think I'm quite excited. The biggest issue for me is the fact that they're taking us on a school trip. Why are you laughing?
It does not say school trip.
Well, it's effectively a school trip. They're putting all of us on a coach and sending us to a place where we have to walk around for hours and then make sure, where we don't know where we're going. And we have to make sure we're back at the coach so that we get home on time. Otherwise we're going to be abandoned in the middle of nowhere and we're not even going to speak the language. So that sounds like a school trip to me. I hate school trip. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I've hated them ever since I was young. It's just, no. So at the moment, that's kind of what I'm freaking out about. Louise asked me why I was worried. And I said, well, what if I miss the bus and I can't get back? And she said, shall I put a label on you saying return, if lost, please return to? Which I thought was rather funny. So now I think I need a duffel coat and a brown hat and a jar of marmalade and a tag.
Yep. Yeah.
And at least if I get hungry, I can sit and eat a jar of marmalade. Would you please stick to the point? The point being That's the bit that really freaks me out. At the moment, my plan is to simply not go on that day because I'm a grown-up and they can't make me. Other than that, I think I'm reasonably okay with it. A bit freaked out and whatnot, but not as in kind of, I think I might just close myself in a cupboard under the stairs and wait until it all goes away. I'm not at that point yet. We've been on 225 for a long time, so if somebody, please, please, take pity, please. I know technically YouTube says we're supposed to do the whole click like and subscribe thing. I'm not interested in that. If you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe. If you don't, you don't. It's as simple as that. But just one of you, just go on, out of pity, click the button. Let's get us up to 226. Just cause it's fun. Go on, it'll make me happy. Please.
You're easily happy. Easily happy?
Do you mean easily pleased?
Easily pleased.
Yeah, because look who I married.
Yeah. Exactly.
I love you. Okay, I really am going now. Thank you for listening to my waffle and stop laughing at me. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.